Thank you so much. Hi all, happy to be here. So, Claudia, as we have only 15 minutes, as I remember, yeah? 15,
Yeah.
it's not a lot. So, the main question right away, we saw decline on, like November 9, it was decline of cryptocurrency price. I mean, this company, FTX, failed, this platform. So, should we still invest in digital currency, or I should withdraw my assets? Just, you know, I guess.
Do you have crypto?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
Ethereum, yeah.
Hi everybody. Yeah, sure. That event was terrible for the industry. We are not going to say that no,
Yeah.
because it was. Even in the past, in 2013, when crypto started, there was another crash of another exchange, and obviously for the industry it's not good, and not only for the clients of the exchange, even for our industry, the reputation, the credibility, it was bad. But anyway, I think that bad practices like FTX, because these guys did in 1 year all the worst practices from the traditional financial sector.
Yeah.
They did it
Yeah.
in just 1 year. Bad practices are not the norm in the industry. I know a lot of entrepreneurs like these guys, Gudzu, Freewares, even ourselves, CommonSense, people in Miami, like Spanish people like Securitize, and people from RAND. Here, this is a Catalan startup. They are doing a lot of super good projects, legit projects in blockchain and crypto, in NFTs. And I think that now it's time to build, although it's the topic, everybody's saying that it's time to build. It's time to build. I think that these black swans or these events will still happen. It happened in the dot-com bubble as well. It happened with the fast delivery. We were talking about that.
Yeah.
Fast delivery startups, co-working startups. When there is a trend, everybody is throwing the money into the sector, VCs, VAs, corporates, because there is a mega trend. It's marketing for corporates as well to be there. So I think that we are responsible of one thing is education, learning by ourselves about crypto, what is blockchain. And if you're an investor or a VC, do your due diligence and know what you are investing in. So your question was if you have to keep hold your assets. I say if the reasons that why you started, when you invested in these assets, what were the reasons?
Diversity. For me, it was diversity,
They are still the reasons the same. Just keep it.
Okay.
If you are changing your mind, or if you are your conviction is not there anymore, that this technology is gonna disrupt and this technology is gonna consolidate, then forget about it. But not only in alternative assets like crypto, but in other type of assets.
So speaking about your platform, CommonSense Finance, this is the exchange platform. So how do you feel? Did you feel?
We are not an exchange.
Tell me.
we build portfolios of crypto assets based on data for long-term investors.
I can't exchange now?
No, we can. No, we don't allow this.
Okay. So did you feel any impact from this situation, November 9?
Oh, obviously everybody's worrying about what's going on next.
Yeah.
No, because this is the main concern about the people. It's like, so guys, what's going on now? It's like, okay, we are trying to be honest. We are legit, and we are taking care of security more than ever. And FTX was the third exchange in the world, and was bankrupt. But I think that it's like what I said, that you are building something legit, and for us, the business from CommonSense, our vision is the same. So we think that in 5-10 years, there will be a financial news technology, tech money, or a financial system in the blockchain. because more and more people is having a digital life with digital assets, with ownership of these digital assets, scarcity of these digital assets. So it's a good time to start investing in these assets.
Okay, I see. So look, usually my friends and I, we invest like in Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT, for example. But what else? What are like the best cryptocurrency to invest like next year, for example?
Well, it's that I never give like this investment
recommendations?
Okay.
Yeah.
But for me, it's important to do your own research on the infrastructures that will succeed in the future. Because, for example, Gutsu Arnau was talking that they are building in Polygon, which is one of the main blockchains. The token of Polygon is Matic. So why not? If you are seeing a lot of Meta is also using Polygon. So just do your own research. Like if you invest in stocks, you do your own research on the company. So crypto projects or blockchains are the infrastructure of the future of the economy that will run on the blockchain. So just do your own research on the project. Look for the liquidity of this, like the supply. What are the people working on these projects? If developers, how many developers or how many projects are being deployed in these blockchains? For me, the 10 first, so you can see the market capitalization as well of the token, no? Crypto or token, because you can have you see this differentiation between these assets. But for me, it's like Bitcoin is a store of value for sure, but then you have these blockchains that for me will be the best, which are Ethereum and Polygon and also
I see.
Avalanche and.
Okay. Look, I assume there are people who wants to know more about your product, about your company. How you can help them? How you can be like valuable for them?
So for us, when we founded with I'm going to explain a little bit the story. So I met my co-founders like 1.5 years ago, and we were talking in the pandemic that we were investing in stocks and in ETFs and in startups as well. So we started investing in crypto, but like stock picking in the exchange, we didn't know what crypto to choose. So it was like, I don't know, no? So we were wondering why not to replicate some methodologies that are working in the traditional financial system, like the indexation, which is like an ETF or indexation, or a bond, or whatever other products, financial products. Why not to translate it into the blockchain, no? into this tech money? So we started building by serendipia or by mistake, because we were like with 3 wine, like having a wine. Why not to build an index, no? Because we don't know what are gonna be the main blockchains that will succeed. So why not to create an index? So we created an index token, and people started having more and more interest in our product. And then we raised a funding round, and we iterate, and we are now building more sophisticated products, not just index. We are building other products. So what we allow is to long-term investors to get exposure to this future economic system, no? in the blockchain.
So what's the main like differentiation from your competitors, if you have them, I guess?
I think that we don't have competitors.
You know, people usually
have competitors. Well, our methodologies, I have to say that you can go to an exchange. You can pick your own currencies, trade, even, I don't know, maybe once a week or once a month, depending on the market, you trade, but you don't know what are you doing, for sure. So what we do is that we put the intelligence, or we do the research by ourselves, because we have some methodologies, and we also translate these methodologies from the financial traditional markets. And we have other, like we have a mathematic and we have engineers. So what we do is we do the work for you. It's like when you have a financial advisor. So we are like that, no? So you build something to generate alpha, which is you don't lose your capital. You don't lose when you lose less than the market when the market is down, and you earn the most when the market is up.
Yeah, sounds a bit impossible, for the stock, for the market, but if it is like this.
More or less.
Look, what are the challenges you face building your company? Because, crypto, tell me, like 3 or 5,
Okay, as a startup, we have a lot of challenges just by the nature of the startup.
Yeah.
Because in a risky environment, not just because we are a startup and we are always in this, like in iterating or like just trying to find our product market fit and trying to like to our customers. But even if we add this second layer of uncertainty, which is being in a sector which is still putting the pillars and the basis of this new future financial system in a new, it's a new infrastructure, it's a new protocol of internet, and we believe that in 5 years it will become more and more a mainstream thing.
You're like building the market, I guess?
We are building, so there are the builders that are putting the wires.
Yeah.
Like when back in 1995, developers were putting the wires of the internet that we are using now.
Okay.
So we are now in this stage of the future of the financial sector in the blockchain. So we want to be there, and we know that it will take, it's not an if, it's when it's going to happen for us.
So the main challenge is that you are like building the market and educate your customers, I guess.
Yeah.
What else?
What else? The market
Money?
itself.
Investments?
The market itself, no?
Oh, the market itself.
Yeah, because you have variables like your investors, like the technology is working, the user is adopting it, regulation.
Yeah, regulation.
And even the own market. We don't know why Apple now is up and tomorrow is down, because the company is still the same than yesterday. So in 2 days, Apple as a company in the stock market goes down, and you don't know why, because the market you don't know. Sometimes you don't know why market goes up or down.
Yeah.
So we have all these combinations, but this is why we are putting intelligence, machine learning, and other indicators to try to protect the wealth of our customers.
I see. So we have 2 minutes more, and let's give an advice to our audience if they're building crypto projects or companies. Like, some advice from your experience, because 1.5 years you can, pull in just in one sentence, I guess.
For builders and entrepreneurs.
Yeah, like founders,
let's do therapy together. The question last 2 weeks, question from everybody was, what happened with FTX? Like everybody was like, okay, I will explain again.
Yeah, and why did it happen?
How you been affected by the FTX? So we can do therapy together, don't worry. We go, even in Barcelona, we are a bunch of entrepreneurs from the Web3 and blockchain and crypto, and we talk a lot, and we go to dinner, and we support each other, and just keep building and ask a lot.
So the first advice, just keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Second, just ask for advice.
And avoid the noise, because there is, and not just for entrepreneurs, also for public and for users. Talk to entrepreneurs, to other entrepreneurs. Look at what they are doing, and don't read the news.
Okay. Don't read the news.
Don't read the news. In general, don't read the news. but even more in crypto, don't read the news, because it's not about the price. It's about the infrastructure, and it's about what will bring to the new digital era. Because I think that in 10 years we'll have 50% of our life or more, even for gene sets and young people. The youngest generation are going to spend 70% of the time in the internet, own their own assets in the internet, and they can prove the ownership of the asset because it's going to be in the blockchain.
Yep.
Because it's immutable and it's a public database. So I think that, it's going to happen, but we don't know when. But just keep building, and we can talk each other, and we love talking each other because we are building together.
So
at the end.
we are still like opportunists. I see. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was interesting. Thank you, guys.